Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So I'm like wondering if my phone, I keep calling camera phone, it's the same thing, right? I keep wondering if it's going to actually record correctly, last the whole time. My list goes on and on. It keeps shutting off like when I'm recording, so you're not missing something if you're trying to watch and it just cuts out. That's like it's interesting. It's a new phone, but it seems to have no memory at all, and I wish I had paid better attention to reviews or done something different, but it's definitely not my favorite phone because it's already out of memory. And I mean, maybe I have like way too many apps or something. I don't know, but it definitely is not liking the way that I use my phone. So, anyways, today didn't go according to plan, but it was good in a lot of ways. Owen slept until 6 this morning, so that was huge and amazing and wonderful. And he had a good morning. We played a lot, and he talked a lot about his best friend that he can't wait to go be in the same school at the same time again. So he's very excited about that. And he came home from school, and any little detail that's different than what he expects gets him. And so the bus came home, instead of going one direction down the street, it went the opposite direction. And to Owen, that is a really big deal. I mean, it's a huge thing because of his expectations and what he's thinking and just all of that. So it threw him, to say the least, and it's I don't even know how to, like, my brain is trying to even explain it to myself sometimes, but it's good for him to be able to experience, not to be able, but to experience things that don't go according to his plan, because it helps him grow and know that things randomly will happen, and that change is the only thing that's really consistent in our lives, right? But it's not an easy concept for Owen, and it's not something that he takes lightly in any way, shape, or form. So as much as I'd like to say that it's good for him to experience it, it's truly heart-wrenching for him when things do not go according to plan. And that can be as quote-unquote simple as having to stop at a red light that he didn't expect to have to stop at. It can be going through like traffic changes, like if they're working on a road or something like that, that you have to like wait at a stop sign in the middle of the road to be able to pass traffic. Something to that extent is something that can completely throw Owen off. And so, again, it's not something unusual. It's not something that can be avoided in a lot of circumstances, but they are things that are very hard for Owen to tolerate or understand. So, when he came home, he was immediately in this mood of, woe is me, I had to go the wrong way. And again, if he has a different bus driver for the day, or if traffic was closed for whatever reason, the bus driver has to make those decisions to change the way. I mean, just like all of us, even when you're walking, there will be things that you have to avoid in the road to, not walk in a pothole or not, something. So life keeps happening, even though that may be the road that you take every single day. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. There are still things that are way beyond our control. So, anyways, that threw him off. And then it just, ooh, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. I knew it was coming. That threw him off, and it kind of spiraled several things that were going to happen at that point. So, he got through many different parts of it, but there was a lot that was kind of hard for him. So, I was going to go to an event at the cancer center that I've been going to, and between his emotions and everything and my stomach, I ended up not going, and I didn't feel good. I woke up so many times last night. I think my body woke me up several times, and then when I went to bed, our internet was out, and I don't know if it was a temporary thing or whatever, but I couldn't get it to connect throughout the night. And so I kept waking up hoping that it would be connected, and it finally did, but I think that moment in time just got me, and I wasn't sleeping. It wasn't the main reason I woke up, but just knowing that the internet was going to be out if he woke up got me going. So, because he would have been upset, and like I said, it's one more thing that would have added to his, even though that was last night. But thankfully he slept late, and the internet was back up by the time he got up. So, but that's what the ball bounces. So I think I'm done with it. And this was not exactly what I was going to do, but I distract myself sometimes. So O for Owen, and then L and B. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.